this revised rules and regulations.
Pending action from Congress, the Justice and Interior Departments are already providing clarity to the confusion brought about by this man's case. The reported possible release of former Calauan Laguna Mayor Antonio Sanchez, a convicted rapist and murderer, sparked public outrage. How is it possible that a heinous crime convict will soon walk free? The revised implementing rules and regulations of the Good Conduct Time Allowance Law provides the answers.
The PDLs excluded, and you know all of this by now. Recidivists, habitual delinquents, escapees, and those charged with heinous crimes. Now, when we go to Good Conduct Time Allowance proper, again, we reiterate these 4 classes of PDLs who are not qualified to enjoy the benefit of GCTA.
The revised IRR also states that while credits and allowances may accumulate monthly, the grant will now be made on 2nd, 5th, 10th, and 11th years.
The grant will be done on a cumulative basis so that it's a general conduct of the PDL that will have to be taken into account.
If an inmate is disqualified and had been under preventive imprisonment or served prior to the 2013 GCTA loss effectivity,
lower time allowances under the RPC, Revised Penal Code, will continue to accrue.
but a disqualified inmate placed under preventive imprisonment or convicted after the law took effect will not earn any good conduct allowance. Is this the end of the road for them?
May pag-asa pa rin sila kasi may iba pa naman paraan para ma-release sila. Not through GCTA, presidential amnesty, pardon, parole, or siguro kung dumating na talaga yung 85 years old sila for humanitarian consideration, yun na yung mag-apply sa kanila.
Does this now mean that the processing of GCTA will resume?
To the extent that we can implement without having to come up with a very detailed operations manual, we will start processing. All right, but if we find it difficult without a uniform manual to actually start processing, then we may have to defer it.
The Joint Review Committee has 60 days to revise the operations manual that will cover the nitty-gritty of processing good conduct and time allowances. Anjo Alimario, CNN Philippines.